Shiggity boom boom, shiggity chickity boom. Welcome to the show, welcome to the show, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the show. Oh, she rotate screen. I ain't gonna do that. Do that. What though? Yeah, so I wanted to talk about rest in peace. What happened at this Toronto festival? Somebody decided to go and commit a horrible act, and it's terrible, man. The gun laws need to be a lot more strict. People going out and doing this terrible stuff, man, in the world. What the hell the world come to? I just don't know anymore, But rest in peace. Rest in peace to, the lives that were lost in that shooting in Toronto. Yeah, it's not good. So I just heard about that. What's up, Rocky? Hey, Rocky, good stream, man. So good. Shout out to you, Rocky. Great stream, buddy. So that was good. Great panel. So yeah, I know it. Well, that's the thing, right, Rocky? Like, mental health needs to be. That's why, my goal is to push mental health out there. It needs to be talked about more too, because this stuff that's happening, man, is you don't need to go out and do something like that, but some of the people that do that, they do have mental health, something going on. So but I do think, Rocky, if they're a lot stricter, well, in Canada here with guns and that, if they are a hell of a lot stricter with stuff like that, the violence wouldn't be happening, in the world. So, but I see what you're saying, Rocky, and people that they shouldn't give people so many chances, the prison system or jail. Just keep those people in there, because they go and let these people out, and they go and commit stuff like what's happened, So yeah, I know, true, Rocky. I don't know, it just bugs me, It bothers me. When I found out about what happened in Toronto there, I don't know. The world has gone downhill, man, with, I don't know, just the way people act and the way people go and do heinous shit like that, So my prayers are just for the people that were injured in that incident or lost their lives, prayers are for those people and that. And I hope they find that guy that did that in Toronto. I hope they find the perpetrator. So I hope they find him, Yeah, I know. That's the thing, man. If you watch negative stuff like that, it can affect you, But I just heard about it. Somebody told me about it, and then I saw it on the news. What happened in Toronto there. So it's in Canada, not, so it happens everywhere, But all you can do is, like I said, just be positive, stick to the good people you have around you, and, So, my camera, I think, is a little bit, let's see. Yeah, there we go. It's cleaned off a little bit. But anyways, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that, and hope everybody else is doing well. this Saturday. I think the fight, I don't know if the fight started yet. Conor McGregor and what's his name, Holloway. Don't know if it started yet, but what's up, John Calvin? Hello. Welcome, John. How you doing there, John? But like I always like to say at the start of every stream, it's 18 plus, so adults in here. So what's up there, Boston? Hello. What's up? Welcome. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. I don't know who you guys are going for, but I'm gonna go for Conor McGregor to beat Max Holloway tonight. So that's who I'm rooting for. The Irish, and I hope McGregor wins. So, but then again, Holloway's a good boxer, man. He's got really good skills. His boxing and all that's unreal. So, and like I said, somebody was saying that McGregor is kind of like past his prime, really. So, you know, we'll just see what happens, you know. So let me know, guys, who you're rooting for if you're watching. Late, I don't know if the fight started or not, but let me know if you're rooting for McGregor or Holloway. We'll see who wins. You know, we'll see who wins once the wind goes downstream over into the tunnels of the catacombs, you know, in Paris. Once we get down to the catacombs, then we'll take a left or a right, depending on which is the safest tunnel to go down. And then after that, the mission is we have to find the haunted piano that's down in the cave. And then when we find the haunted piano, I got to take a picture of it. And then once we get that picture, we go down the third tunnel. And I'll pull out my Ouija board out of my backpack. We sit down in the haunted catacombs in pitch black. And that's when we'll do our Ouija board session. That'll be mission number 2. After that second mission, we got to make sure there's no spirits around. Evil spirits. Then we got to take the stairs up the one of the sewage holes, pop the top there, and then that'll lead us back onto the main road of Paris. We get out of there and we're safe, you know. So that's what it's about. That's what it's about. You got to follow my eye, and we're gonna be safe, guys. We'll be safe in the catacombs. Remember. The catacombs is where it's at, and we gotta find history within the walls of the catacombs. I don't know. I'm just talking gibberish, just being funny, you know. I'm just being funny. I'm hanging out, chilling with you. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Please like, please subscribe, please and thank you. We need to talk more about mental health out there because the world is going downhill, and I need to spread my positivity out there as far as the eye can see. What do you know, Joe? I don't know. But yeah, what's up, guys? What's up, everybody? So that's just want to... saw something. Did I just see it? Let's see. Thought I saw a bird flying around in here. Nope. Sometimes the pigeons will like freaking fly in and... those birds, I tell you. They're a pest. They need pest control to, to get these birds, the pigeons, from away out of here, you know. Yeah, I sure have, Thumper. I watched it earlier, As Above, So Below. Pretty scary. You know what other movie I watched was The Nun. I think it was the first one, The Nun. where they went to that Transylvania, that haunted castle or whatever in Romania, and then they discovered Valak that was in there, the nun, the evil nun. Yeah, they did. It is a good movie, as above, so below. Same with the nun. The first one and the second one was a good movie. It was pretty scary, but it was a good movie all in all, you know. But yeah, you know what I know. We all know the world's a great place once we spread positivity. Oh, Valak, yeah, Valak and Conjuring. I think Thumper, the Bathsheba was pretty scary in Conjuring too. I mean, I'll give you my honest opinion. I do think, like, my honest opinion is I do believe in, that there's a realm that, with evil spirits like that. I do believe in some stories that Ed Lorraine helped people. I do, believe in some of it. But yeah, as long as you respect the other realm, don't challenge evil forces or evil demons, then you're fine. That's what I've learned with my Ouija board, right? So when you talk to a spirit, make sure you close it off and say goodbye, just so you don't piss the evil spirit off. Yeah. I mean, I believe that I do believe in that side. I believe in the good spirits more than anything, though. Like, I believe in, like, good spirits more than that, but I do believe there's another side of that realm, right? So, but yeah, I'm just hanging out, chilling, talking. Happy Saturday night to everybody. So you can talk about politics or what you think on stuff, or in the world, or anything. Anybody's able to talk. New viewers, no, it's just kind of a chill stream tonight. So, well, I think we've covered pretty much everything on trivia, but I think I think I can do more paranormal stuff for trivia, like You know what I haven't done for trivia is the history of the Ouija board trivia. So that'll be the next topic. So for trivia, for sure. That was a good yawn. Ooh. But what's up, Thumper? I hope you're feeling better, man. Thanks for coming in, dude. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. I'm just hanging out. I'm hanging out. You know what I mean when I'm going fishing. I'm doing a camp stream next Friday. Make sure you're there. It's scheduled so we can go catch some fish, possibly, while we camp overnight. Maybe we'll see some spirits out there. Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? But Thumper, who are you voting for tonight to win or cheering for? Conor McGregor or Holloway? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking around. What's up there, Min? How you doing? Minnie, what's up, Minnie Jim? How you doing? Welcome. This is 18 plus, remember? Adults only in here, so that's good for you, Minnie Jim. I don't discriminate or hate against anybody, so but welcome, Minnie Jimbo. Minnie Jimtron, how you doing? Welcome. What's up? What's up? What's up? The ceiling is what's up, you know? Yeah, cheers. Cheers, Minnie Jim. Cheers to you. Cheers to you, my friend. I'm straight, but I have no hate towards, you know, those people or the community, so that's good. You support my journey of sobriety and positivity, so thank you for supporting that journey. So, you don't like boxing? Yeah. I mean, I've always been a fan of, you know, at one point in time I thought about maybe trying like boxing or MMA, but I don't know. I still think about it, you know, like, oh, excuse me, like giving it a try, Thumper or something, but yeah, I don't know. I procrastinate, you know, so. But yeah, what's up there, Minnie Jim? How's your day going? Leopold Sose? Leopold Sose? Jimmy Jim Leopold Sose? Leopold Sose? Question mark? Leopold Sose, gras pneumonias ninadanis. Do you know what I'm asking? I hope you have a good day, you know, so. I was always more into hockey. Yeah, same here, Thumper. Hockey and football. When I played hockey, I mainly, like, I fought in hockey. You know, when it was necessary. But, I don't know, hockey's always been my favorite sport. It's been a part of Canada, you know. Canada's game is hockey. Same with football, baseball. But I mainly, like, I mainly played lacrosse, hockey, and football. That's what I played. I did play soccer when I was young, but I don't know. I wasn't really that good at soccer. I never went professional either with hockey or, you know, football, but hockey was, or lacrosse, but I always liked, oh, excuse me, those sports were fun, man. Lacrosse. The thing that I liked about lacrosse was running. I always enjoyed running back then when I was in good shape, you know? So, what's your favorite hockey team, Thumper? I mean, mine was Vancouver, the Vancouver Canucks, but, you know, like, I have faith in the Canucks. You know, they're doing a rebuild. They got a few good players already. Malhotra's, you know, Malhotra will be a good addition to the Canucks. Same with Luke Shen, you know. I played hockey when I lived in Boston, the Boston Bruins. Zdeno Chara. I was always a Chara fan, man. Yo, what's up, Queen Bree? What's up, Bree? Happy Saturday. What's up there, Galaxy Gamer VR? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, Bobelcom. Nelcom, Jelcom, Selcom. No com, comfy. 10-4, 10-4. But what's up, Bree? Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Galaxy. Yeah, the Bruins, man. The Bruins were like the Canucks rivalry back in like 2010, 11. I remember I was actually always a fan of Big Chara, the Big Z, Zdeno Chara. Yeah, he was Zdeno Chara was a good player. Then you got the nickname the Rat, Brad Marchand. He was good for the Bruins, but then they traded him. Now he's playing for Florida Panthers. Work tried to. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Bree. Well, if I'm always here for you, Bree, if you ever need to talk. So sorry to hear about that. That's not good when that happens, Bree. But yeah. Got a new toilet here because Thumper was plugging the toilet, so we had to replace the toilet here and all the plumbing. I'm just kidding, Thumper. Pound it, Thumper. Salute to you, buddy. I always like to joke with you, man. It's fun. So, it's always fun, man. It's always good to have a laugh. I liked watching Terry O'Reilly. He was a small guy, but a big scrapper, yeah. Yeah, that was a tough enforcer, Thumper. But you know what, Thumper, I'm just joking around, man. It's always good to have laughs, you and I and Bree. Yeah, Bree is funny too. So, but I'm just joking, Thumper. I'm just being funny. That's all. I'm just being funny, man. Just being funny. I used to. Oh yeah. Oh, excuse me. I always liked what's his name. Boogard, the Boogeyman, was one of my favorite enforcers. The Derek, I think it was Derek Boogard. Yeah, he was a good enforcer when he played for the Wild. Rest in peace to Derek Boogard, though. Oh, okay, Thumper. Thumper's used to it. Bree, Thumper's used to it, so. Thumper. But yeah, I'm just hanging out. It's bright in here today. It's not so. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Yeah, so the smoke is not that bad today. It switched directions, so it's starting to smoke out the other. Well, the smoke's starting to kind of go into the other cities around me, but like I said, my prayers are for those, their homes, and for people that had to evacuate because of that fire. And my prayers are also for the wildfire firefighters too. So I really hope they can contain that fire, man. It's gotten bigger from what I've heard. Geez, you had to go through quite a bit of work, Thumper, on that. 4. Oof. Geez, that's quite a bit. 4. Oh. Good, I'm getting tired. I am getting tired. You can see up close there. It's the eye of the tiger. It's a victory. Rising up but our chances with the medal. Bree says I hit report to make it worse. That's funny. Yeah, usually when you hit report, that'll definitely probably put the icing on the cake, Bree. Ah, that sucks. Well, they mostly ignore Bree. When you report or do, I don't think YouTube really. I don't know. They just don't care. I don't think. Yo, what's up? What's up, Smug? What's going on, Hobo Smug? How you doing, buddy? Smug says hi, Reed. Hi, Bree. What's up, Thumper? Hey, Thumper. I'm trying to not fall asleep. But I thought I'd come on and do a live again. I actually enjoy doing these streams, talking to you guys at like in the evening or at night for a bit, you know. What'd you guys have for supper? Yeah, I know that was peaceful, Bree. That was peaceful with the 2 weeks too. It was peaceful, but 2 weeks ain't long enough, you know. Bree says, "Hey, Smuggy." Oh man. But yeah, Smug, what'd you have for supper, man? Or Thumper, Bree? What'd you guys have for supper? Rocky, John, Calvin, Galaxy Gamer. Who else? There was a troll in here earlier. And Miji, Jimmy. Fried egg and cheese sandwich. That sounds good, Thumper. I only ate corn and brats. Oh yeah, I remember you told me, Smug. I'm still working on the rest of the night. It's 80 at night. Yeah, man, that's hot. 80. Whew. Taco Bell's awesome, Bree. It sounds good. Yeah, Smug. At least you got those fans. Hopefully those fans are helping at least circulate air, keep you cool at least. It's gotten pretty hot here. We're supposed to get another wave of heat too. Over 30 degrees, I think 32 or 33 for a few days. Yeah, you don't want to blow your toilet out, Thumper. Thumper is banned from Taco Bell. Hey, Bree. Gee. Yeah, that Taco Bell will do the work for sure. It'll make you, make you be on the toilet for a while. Egg sandwiches are good, Smug. A fried egg sandwich. That's where it's at. Hey, I think you were there, Smug. I made a scrambled egg. I scrambled up the eggs, cooked it up. Then I put it on some toast, and then I put peanut butter on the toast and made like an egg peanut butter sandwich. That, to tell you the truth, that tasted really good. I'd have to give that probably like a 10 out of 10 to me, or a 9 out of 10. Eggs are good for you. They're protein. You just got to make sure you don't eat, like, I don't know, like with me, like it can, what's it called? I don't know. They say that with your cholesterol or something, but as long as you have, a couple eggs a week, it's not going to do anything. Yeah, that's a good idea, Bree. That would be epic. That's a good idea there. Shout out to Smuggy and shout out to Tony Hawk too. Oh man, get tired. Oh dear. So I'll be live, gonna go live for about another 5 minutes, so I got a new meme, I'll send it to you after Reed's live. Yeah, anything Thumper, it's funny what those AIs, they're really funny, man. I don't know why I'm so tired today. Well, I work out like, I've been working out like twice a day, every day. Did really good job this week. Monday, I worked out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and today, Saturday. So I believe 5 days. Hello there, Gustav. How you doing? Look for a job. Look for a job, Gustav. Don't do it. Don't do the legal way, man. Follow the law. Just be a good person and try to look for a proper job, man. Gustav. Don't do drugs either, you know. I don't know, Bree. I have no idea. But I hope you're having a good Saturday, Gustav. Ova, so I could do Ova Tuska. Ova Tuska. I hope you're having a good day, Ova Tuska. 4132. Not a good comment, nope. Well, that's not a good comment, that Gustav said, Thumper. But, I think the Grudge is in here. Oh no, I got the Grudge. I hear the Grudge. The Grudge has been summoned from my Ouija board. But I'm just hanging out. I'm hanging out. Yeah, I know, Bree. I think the Ouija board's conjured up the Grudge in here. I've conjured up too many evil spirits with that Ouija board now. Oh man, jeez. What am I gonna do? Well, gonna have to cleanse my home. I'm gonna have to cleanse my apartment, man, from these ghosts. Your name is I'm gonna be your now. Yeah, I did. I sure did open a portal from that board to there, Bree. You're right, Bree. I opened the portal. It's right behind the wall here, too. Hello, is anybody behind the wall? I'm gonna knock 2 times, so whoever's behind that wall, knock back 2 times, or 3. Nope, didn't hear a knock, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Bree, I'd be pretty scared if there was a knockback. I would. I'd probably, yeah. It would scare me so bad I'd shit my pants probably. if I did hear a knockback or like a growl or something. I think Sage will have to do the trick, Thumper. Yeah, Sage will clear the evil spirits out of my place. I think Sage is the answer here, guys. Sage is the answer to clear the evil spirits out of your home. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Thank you, Thumper. I've always known that Sage was holistic in that way of clearing the evil spirits out of the bay. Getting tired, man. I don't know. I'm getting tired. A salt circle. I'll make a salt circle around my bed and I will not leave that salt circle. Bree. I know, Thumper, you gotta burn more of it. Maybe it'll help. Or put some holy water. Maybe put a little extra holy water, like, around you when you're doing that. So that might do that, Thumper. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna head off here. I'm like almost falling asleep, tired today. But yeah, I want to say thank you to Queen Bree, Thumper, Rocky, Smug, Gustavo. Get some help, Gustavo, and get a job and do it the proper way, man. Be productive person, you know. Shout out to Rocky, John, and mini Midge that was in here. Bree. But anyways, guys, have a good night. Shout out to Thumper and Bree. Shout out to Rocky and all the rest, Smug and the rest that came in tonight. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you to the current subscribers, new subscribers. And I will see you guys on the next stream.
Good night, everybody. And peace out from BC Beast.
Woo! Rock on. Same to you, Thumper. Have a good night too, Thumper. And Bree, have a good night. And have a good night, Thumper. Peace.